My name is Professor Pawan Tyagi. I'm in Mechanical Engineering Department and I give consent to record this video. This is a nanoscale measurement laboratory. So in this laboratory actually we measure the property of the material at the nanoscale. And this laboratory support MAC 302, this undergraduate research experience course, nanotechnology processes, which is an elective course in Mechanical Engineering Department, and third one is our capstone project. So all those students who are associated with nanotechnology element, they come to this laboratory, get resources, and I'm going to talk about what those resources are. So this is our one, this is called Raman spectrometer. So we have, so this spectrometer is basically for samples which can be put in the cuvette, and they can study the property by using the menu in the software. But before students get to work on this equipment, we give them safety training because there are a lot of laser involved, and so wherever these things are, we give them training. We allow them to get to work with a graduate student, and also take a safety test before they start working here. We also provide them protective gears. So like this is a specialized goggle which is for the whenever they are working with the laser light, they must wear this so that their eyes are always safe. So we have along with laser based equipment, we have a number of other equipments. So like this is a low temperature measurement system. So at this place, when we make solar cell, we generally store those solar cells, etc. Those materials here. So this is our safety cabinet, which is environment control. We control humidity and temperature as it need arise. So this is the this is the solar simulator. So student, other than our nanotechnology and undergraduate research experience, we also bring our MAC 487 photovoltaic and solar thermal energy course, and MAC 488 fuel cell course. So those students work with the solar cell system, and they use a solar simulator. They also study the property of a lot of solar cells at the low temperature, because the devices which work at the high temperature need to be understood at the low temperature first, in order to make sure that everything is lined correctly. So this is the stage which allow them to understand the thermal energy science, how it is implemented in the design of equipment. So this is a temperature control. You can control the temperature to 77 Kelvin, make connection with those probes, and then study them using the computer module. So in addition to, so we then move on to this equipment. So students are also using a lot of electronic materials, semiconductor. In our Mechanical Engineering Department, we are giving holistic knowledge about the materials and different properties, because they can go in many areas. So this is the electrical or electronic property measurement system. It's a industry grade micro manipulator. They can move the stage around and make connection and study the property of the electrical property of the material. And this can also, so it has a microscope here. They can really look through this. They can also collect images using optical camera so while they are studying, they can capture images. These are source meter. So we allow a student to get exposure to very nice equipment which can do electrical property measurement. So like this one can study up to 10 picoamp. This equipment can study material property up to 1 femtoamp. So they get a lot of kind of interdisciplinary experience while working here. In addition to that, we can move on to this. So we work on a lot of instrument design also. So we have, like, for example, we have this instrument which is ferromagnetic resonance. It is for the graduate studies, but we put a lot of students in designing this kind of hands. So you can see this is a 3D printed part. So in order to make this equipment work properly, they are tasked to find solution to design a new fixture or component so that they can really harvest the highest level of nanotechnology by combining their creativity or engineering skill. Next to that is actually our work. These are a whole set of. So this is the integrated workbench where actually we have a lot of equipment connected. So students who are part of undergraduate research experience, they are tied to graduate student or the faculty who teach them how this different work in the together and give a lot of innovative ideas. This equipment is a semiconductor parameter analyzer. So it is used for the solar cell training, which we have in our mechanical engineering curriculum. So in our curriculum, we have a concentration in renewable energy science and technology, and we are also in the process of developing a concentration in nanotechnology. So this lab is basically a backbone support for those further improvement in our mechanical engineering program. So these are some of the equipment. It is being actually one of our student. He was asked to integrate multiple components so that they can make this equipment. It's called a magneto-optical carry effect. So they are combining voltage meter, magnet meter, magnet control. So they are not having just only theory or whatever they understood in the classes. They also have to see the experimental aspect of it. The scanning electron microscope is one of the key equipment in micro nano fabrication, or it's like a fundamental to most of the engineering. So our students have flexibility and ability to work with this is a phenome microscope. It can measure the property up to 100,000 x. So you can see there are a lot of images on this. So these are captured by our student, and like for example, this image is on metal 3D printed parts. So we have a EOS metal 3D printer. So our student print those samples, they bring it here, they test the properties, and do a lot of characterization here. So based on this experience, our student also get a lot of internship opportunities, because many industries, they look for this kind of expertise, and when they find a student coming up with that all skills, then they are highly likely to get selected. This is our Raman spectrometer. It is a research grade equipment. It has a mobile stage. It can do the microscopic Raman measurement, so up to like 2 micron area. So this has been a kind of a great addition to our nanotechnology measurement laboratory, where we are trying to give students a lot of exposure to all sorts of technologies. So in addition to give exposure to the high grade research equipment, we also ask a student to design their own equipment. So like this is an example, students have used their 3D printing skill to make this scratch tester. So this equipment is designed to test the property of the thin films on the material. So one diamond-like needle will be placed here, and they move this stage. You can see the arrow here. So a stage move back and forth while the needle is touching the surface, and then whatever scratch is created, it goes into the microscope or SEM, where we study the crack or scratch properties to understand the material characteristic. So we are combining a student 3D printing skill, designing skill, to further innovate new type of ideas. So this is an integrated piece which we have really created in this lab. So that's, I think, pretty much it about this laboratory. So we are really trying to advance our mechanical engineering program, and right now we are giving them all possible, or like a variety of skills So when they graduate from here, they are becoming the part of advanced workforce for the nation need or wherever they want to go.